Chapter 1. A surprising meeting. Louisa Clark lived in a small town called Ashfield. She was a happy and friendly person. One sunny day, Louisa went outside for a walk. She needed to find a new job because she didn't have one anymore. As Louisa walked down the street, she saw a man sitting in a wheelchair. His name was Will Traynor. Will couldn't move his body. Louisa felt curious and went to talk to him. Louisa said, "Hello, my name is Louisa. How are you today?" Will looked up and smiled. "Nice to meet you, Louisa. I'm Will. I'm doing okay, thank you." Louisa noticed that Will looked a little sad. She felt compassion for him and wanted to help. She asked, "Do you need any help? I am good at taking care of people. Maybe I can help you." Will was surprised by Louisa's kindness. He thought for a moment and said, "Actually, I am looking for someone to help me. Could you be my caregiver?" Louisa's face lit up with excitement. She happily said, "Yes, I would love to help you, Will. I will be your caregiver and take care of you." Louisa started working as Will's caregiver. Every day, she would come to his house and spend time with him. She helped Will with different things. She cooked delicious meals for him and helped him get dressed. They spent time talking and sharing stories. As they spent more time together, Louisa and Will realized they had many things in common. They both loved movies and enjoyed going for walks in the park. They laughed together and shared happy moments. Louisa and Will's friendship grew stronger each day. They became good friends and found joy in each other's company. Louisa was grateful for the chance to help and be a friend to Will. Chapter 2. Becoming friends. Louisa started working as Will's caregiver. Every day, she would go to his house and spend time with him. They were getting to know each other better and becoming good friends. Louisa helped Will with different things. She cooked delicious meals for him and helped him with his daily activities. They enjoyed spending time together, talking and laughing. One day, Louisa brought her favorite book to read to Will. She sat next to him and started reading the story aloud. Will listened attentively, following the words with interest. They discussed the characters and shared their thoughts about the book. As days went by, Louisa and Will discovered that they had many things in common. They both liked watching movies and going for walks in the park. They found joy in simple things, like watching the birds or admiring the flowers. Louisa and Will's friendship grew stronger with each passing day. They felt comfortable around each other and shared their dreams and aspirations. Louisa loved seeing Will smile and hearing his laughter. Will appreciated Louisa's company and the care she provided. Sometimes they would sit in the garden and talk about their favorite memories. Louisa shared stories of her childhood adventures, and Will talked about his travels before his accident. Their friendship created a bond that made them feel understood and supported. Louisa became an important part of Will's life. She was there for him, offering companionship and a listening ear. Will trusted Louisa and valued her friendship. Chapter 3. Supporting each other. Louisa continued to work as Will's caregiver, and their friendship grew deeper with each passing day. They became a source of support for each other, facing life's challenges together. One evening, As they sat together in the cozy living room, Will opened up to Louisa about his inner struggles. He shared that he felt very sad and had lost hope for the future. Louisa listened attentively, her caring eyes filled with compassion. Louisa knew she had to do something to lift Will's spirits. She wanted to show him that life still had meaning and joy to offer. She decided to embark on a mission to help him find happiness and embrace the beauty of the world. She started by planning small outings for them. They visited a nearby park and enjoyed the fresh air and beautiful scenery. Louisa pointed out the vibrant flowers and the chirping birds, reminding Will of the simple pleasures in life. Louisa also introduced Will to new experiences. She took him to art exhibitions where they admired the colorful paintings and discussed their interpretations. Will discovered a renewed interest in art, and it sparked a sense of wonder and inspiration within him. Together, they would watch inspiring movies and discuss the powerful messages they conveyed. Louisa encouraged Will to dream and set new goals for himself, no matter the obstacles he faced. She reminded him that every day was a chance to make a difference and find joy. Louisa's unwavering support began to make a noticeable impact on Will's outlook. He started to appreciate the small moments of happiness and developed a renewed sense of purpose. Louisa's dedication and care reminded him that he was not alone in his struggles. Throughout their journey, Louisa faced moments of doubt and fear. She worried if she was doing enough to help Will. However, her determination to support him and show him the beauty of life never wavered. She knew that even the smallest acts of kindness could have a profound impact. Chapter 4: Facing Challenges. Louisa and Will's friendship continued to blossom, but they encountered challenges along the way. Despite their strong bond, not everyone was happy with their unique relationship. Will's family and friends were skeptical of Louisa's influence on him. They worried that her presence might disrupt the status quo or lead to unrealistic expectations. Louisa faced criticism and judgment from those who didn't understand the depth of their connection. Louisa felt disheartened by the disapproval, but she remained determined to support Will. She knew that their friendship was genuine and that she was making a positive impact on his life. Louisa chose to focus on their shared moments of happiness and the progress they were making together. At times, Louisa also grappled with her own doubts. She questioned whether she was truly making a difference in Will's life. She wondered if her efforts were enough to help him find the happiness and fulfillment he deserved. However, whenever she saw the spark of joy in his eyes or heard his laughter, her doubts would fade away. Louisa and Will faced challenges as they navigated the complexities of their relationship. They communicated openly, sharing their concerns and fears. Their honesty and understanding helped them overcome the obstacles that stood in their way. Amidst the challenges, Louisa remained a steadfast source of support for Will. She encouraged him to stay positive and reminded him of the progress he had made. Louisa's unwavering belief in him gave Will the strength to persevere. Together, they explored new ways to adapt to Will's physical limitations. They discovered adaptive technologies and tools that made everyday tasks more manageable. Louisa's resourcefulness and determination inspired Will to embrace new possibilities and find alternative paths to pursue his passions. Their journey was not without moments of sadness and frustration. They faced setbacks and moments of vulnerability. However, their friendship provided a sanctuary of understanding and unconditional support. In the face of external challenges and internal doubts, Louisa and Will stood together, united by their unwavering friendship and shared determination to make the most of every day. Chapter 5: Love and New Beginnings. Louisa and Will's friendship had grown into something beautiful and profound. They had faced challenges together and supported each other through thick and thin. Now, a new feeling started to blossom between them: love. Louisa realized that her feelings for Will had deepened beyond friendship. She found herself thinking about him more often and feeling a warmth in her heart whenever they were together. But she also felt unsure and hesitant. Would he feel the same way? Was it the right time to express her love? One evening, as they sat in the quiet of Will's garden, Louisa mustered up the courage to share her feelings. She took a deep breath and said, "Will, there's something I need to tell you. I've developed feelings for you that go beyond friendship. I love you." Will's eyes widened, and a mix of surprise and joy washed over his face. He reached out and held Louisa's hand, gently squeezing it. "Louisa, you have brought so much light into my life. Your care and friendship mean the world to me. I love you too." Their admission of love brought them even closer. They embraced their feelings, cherishing the moments they spent together. Louisa and Will discovered the power of love and the transformative effect it had on their lives. With their love as a foundation, Louisa and Will embarked on new beginnings. They dreamed of a future together, full of possibilities and happiness. They supported each other's aspirations and worked towards shared goals. Louisa encouraged Will to pursue his dreams, even in the face of adversity. She reminded him of his talents and the impact he could make on the world. Despite his physical limitations, Will, in turn, supported Louisa's ambitions and believed in her potential. Their love and support extended beyond themselves. Together, they initiated projects to raise awareness about disability rights and accessibility. They became advocates for those facing similar challenges, working towards a more inclusive and understanding society. As they embraced their new beginning, Louisa and Will found solace in knowing that their love would carry them through any obstacle. They celebrated life's joys, big and small, and faced its hardships with unwavering support for each other.